Welcome to our retirement, folks. So, folks, we've now got another problem. Apparently, see that blue pipe there? Well, David came this morning and he's connected the cistern up to the toilet. That's all right. He's left his phone light on, look. And now we've got a leak up there now. Somewhere up there. There's a T-joint up there. And there's a leak. So David's gone looking for a T-joint for that pipe there. It's the main water pipe. So we've got to turn the water off to the whole house now. So he's fixed one thing and created another. It just goes on and on, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. And there's the water tap there that he's had to ready to turn the water off. It's still on at the moment. He's catching the drips in a container. So we've run a few jugs of water off, ready for when he turns the water off. Because if he don't fix it, we're snookered. We're in a state, folks. Well, Tracy's not here. She's yet to discover this. Tracy came back yesterday and I said I wanted to do some painting for her, and she relented and says, if you want, you can do, and she showed me what were grey and what were white. But yesterday I just didn't feel up to it. I didn't feel up to it at all. I'm still very, very short of breath. My breathing's, it's not coming back in, it's not clearing up in, and I'm deaf in this ear. You're going to need that sorting out. It's affecting my right ear, so I'm going to have to get some ear drops, I think. Put some ear drops in that ear. Try and clear it up. So I'm nowhere near right.
Beggared you up, didn't it, love?
It's really affected my chest as that infection. It's just not coming back. When Tracy went off again yesterday, she's been out overnight again.
She went to see a band in Sheffield.
In Sheffield?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's where David
and Alethea
were there yesterday.
They were serving lunches out to
They didn't get back while late, did they?
No, they didn't, no. I think they went to McDonald's after they'd done that. Alethea said she was serving soup out and main meals and apple pie and ice cream. She said apple pie were gorgeous.
Oh.
I says, did someone make it? She says, no, it was from Asda. They warmed it up and it was lovely.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that Alethea liked apple pie.
There you go.
There you go. So, I hope they had a good time. She didn't see Lauren, that new baby. I suppose it's too early to bring him out, isn't it?
Right.
And who else did she say wasn't there? Adi wasn't there.
Oh, wasn't they? What,
no.
And
Amber was, and her boyfriend.
I never remember Adie's girlfriend.
Emma.
Emma. Emily. Emily.
Yeah.
Well, she not there either.
No.
Oh.
She won't go with that hair, would
Right.
she? I must wash my hair today, folks. But I thought if I'm going to do some painting, I might as well wait until after.
What are you going to do, some?
Well, I am when I've tidied things up here.
I feel terrible not being able to do all.
No, you're all right. You just keep your eye on David. If he needs any.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and rig that light up again.
All right.
For him.
Right. Because the carpet people are coming tomorrow, so we've got to get as much done today as we possibly can. So that, I mean, when Tracy comes back, she's probably going to be wanting to rip that stairs carpet up.
Yeah.
As well, so we'll have that to.
You see, this
put away.
This problem with toilet shouldn't have happened.
Shouldn't have been taken so
long. Should have been done. Should have been over and done with.
Yeah, should.
Because you were saying that screen is going to be in way.
Oh, it definitely can't stay there because they're going to be bringing big rolls of carpet in, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we might have to, I don't know, try and slip it into the tool room or
shove it into the front room.
Shove it into the front room.
Yeah.
So once the carpet's down on Monday, we can put all the furniture back, can't we?
Yeah.
If we've got all the painting done.
She don't want David messing about in the bathroom after the carpet's down. That's the trouble.
Yeah, it wants cleaning.
Well, he's going to have to do because he's never going to get the screen on.
No.
Or shower screen.
Well, that won't be too bad, will it?
Hope not.
I'm sure we've got plenty of old sheets that we can pop down somewhere.
Oh, right.
So you're still not right, are you?
No.
It's taking too long, isn't it?
Yeah.
To get right. And we were going to go, our friends Mick and Jane wanted us to go across today or Thursday. Now, she got in touch with us and said that Mick has now got what she had when she had to stay in bed for 3 days, which is what we think we had. So it's definitely going round, whatever this thing is.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't affected me as much as it's affected you because you've got a bad chest anyway, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still clearing my throat and having a couple of coughs and what have you.
I don't feel as though I've got phlegm on my chest.
No, you just feel as though you've no breath.
Yeah.
You see, this house, it's all steps. You're up and down them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Especially now, because we're up and down to the toilet.
Yeah, we're having this toilet.
It's made a lot of difference, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Ernie's having a rumble round in there.
What's her name? I've forgotten the name. Too Long a Winter. Do you remember Too Long a Winter? A programme that was made in the 70s. What's her name? The lady.
I mean, are you talking about an actress or someone on YouTube?
No, neither.
Oh.
She was a farmer. She lived on the road.
Anna Hawksley.
Anna
Hawksley.
Hawksworth.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. You were watching it yesterday, weren't you? Was it yesterday?
Yeah. I remember seeing it in the 70s. But I don't know whether it was last year or the year before, we were walking through a village and there was somebody working on a house. We stopped talking to them and they said that the house where she moved to,
well, across the road,
just across the road in this village, you know, when she sold a farm,
yeah,
and she moved into that house, and then she had these trips paid for her. She stayed in, you know, Ritz. And
did she?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fabulous. Fabulous hotels. She went all over. She went to France and Italy and America.
Wow.
She went all over the world.
Did she live while she was 91?
Yeah. She died in 2018.
Wow. Not
In
that
the
long
90s.
ago.
Yeah, so but when they made the film, she was only 46.
Was she?
And
she looked like
she looked
in
like
her 60s.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet she lived into her 90s.
Wow. A long time after they made that film then.
Yeah.
I saw her trying to pull that cow along.
Yeah.
It wouldn't behave.
Yeah.
What it chasing dog or
Dog
something?
eye. Yeah.
Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the sum total. What did you do yesterday, darling?
Me?
Oh, pardon me.
What did I do? I did some ironing, didn't I? This morning.
Yeah, you did, aye.
After I tidied round in here. Did some ironing. And then, what else did I do? I thought I did some. Oh, you cleaned these cupboard doors, didn't you?
Oh, I did, aye.
Yeah. Gave them a bit of a rub down.
Polished all these doors.
Because they get fingerprints on them, you know.
Finger marks.
Finger marks on them, yeah. I can't remember what else I did. I really can't remember.
No.
I know about 2:30 or something. I thought, because I was thinking of starting painting and I thought, nah, I don't feel like it. And I went and sat in the room. I tried to do some cross stitch.
Did you?
Because somebody were asking me how I'd got on. Well, I'm not getting on. I'm not. It's always too dark. It seems real dark at this time of year.
Oh.
Even when I've got a light on, I can't really see the cross stitch. And I think I went wrong last time I were doing it. And now I'm having difficulty finding where I am. So I did have a go at that. And then it started getting darker again, so I put it away. You need plenty of
light.
Proper light for cross stitch. Yeah, without you've got a light shining directly on you, which we haven't in the room. It's sort of ambient light, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
Not, but I sit where the window is, but there's no real light coming in from it.
When you turn upstairs in the bedroom, if you don't have that little lamp on, bedside lamp on, it's really dark.
Yeah.
With curtains fully drawn back.
Yeah, no.
The light is just so grey. Yeah.
It's because there's no...
something going on.
No light out there. And because we're north facing, are we?
Yeah.
At back.
Yeah.
The light don't come in. Whereas if you sit in Alethea's bedroom at front, the lights...
Yeah, she gets brilliant
brilliant sunshine in her room. But there's no other rooms at the front, is there?
No.
Alethea's room and the attic room. There's two skylight windows. It comes in there.
Yeah, they're in, really.
But there ain't any other rooms on front.
No, they're in.
They're all at the back,
all
aren't
the
they?
rooms are at the back, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice, facing the canal.
Yeah, because at the front you've got the main road. Whereas at the back, you're overlooking the farm and the canal. So obviously you're going to have your rooms overlooking the farm and the canal.
Yeah, there's some kind of a race going on.
There's a fun run thing going on, isn't there?
I've seen Santas and elves and...
Here for charity.
Yeah, people with Santa Claus hats on and things.
People have got more wind than I have.
Oh, I know. Go up and down steps a couple of times and you're done.
I'm going to have to go up and get the lamp.
For
dismantle the lamp and set it up for David.
Right. And I'll get washed up.
Hey, dear folks, what are you going to do with us?
Yeah.
Eh?
Keep clearing us throats, don't we?
That way, hopeless. Never going to be rid of this.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to say thank you to Kim and Andy for sending us a Christmas card. We did get it, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we mentioned it before.
Oh, it was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a week or so ago, wasn't it? And then Christine and Barry, they've sent us one, and an invitation to Barry's
90th.
In February. That'll be good.
90th.
I know, and he's still fit, isn't he? Driving about. And, yeah.
Wow.
And we got one from your Brenda.
Brenda, aye.
And then when Pamela came on Thursday, she brought cards and presents. Yeah. We haven't bought anybody out yet.
We haven't bought nobody out.
I'm being out. I feel like I don't want to go out.
I know.
It's so miserable out there. Cold. And there's a bit of wind today.
I just don't feel as though... I don't feel as though I've got any energy.
Yeah. There's a pile of leaves, and every time you open the front door, some blow in. I keep thinking, I must go and sweep them leaves up, but it's blooming cold.
That way hopeless.
Terrible.
What's become of us, Pat?
I know. We've become sheltered little creatures living.
I can't believe this is me.
No.
I've always had so much
energy. Even when you have had a bad chest, you're usually not that, tired or...
Well, I've never had a chest infection like this one.
No, I must admit.
It really floored me.
Well, even when I were having our Tracy, you were bad then.
Yeah,
you were real bad.
I was.
Because when your dad came...
But I was young.
Yeah, you were younger.
You
fought it off, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know, you're stronger, aren't you?
Stronger. Yeah, your dad had to get ambulance.
I was only in my 20s.
Didn't he?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had any sleep. Pat were in hospital having Tracy and I were at home and I hadn't been to bed for 2 nights. And I got delirious, and we had a friend staying with us, Jeff Whittaker.
He'd been away for the weekend, hadn't he? And he came back.
Had he?
On Monday, because you'd been sat in that chair for 2 days.
I've been sat in a chair for 2 days.
I kept saying, Trevor hasn't been seeing me, it's really funny. He hasn't been.
Anyway, Jeff rang my dad at work, and my dad came, and as soon as he saw me, he rang ambulance. And ambulance come, and
got you.
It was them that told me to breathe into a paper bag. But they put me on oxygen, and I were in
delirious land, wasn't you?
Yeah.
In what at St James's, that infirmary?
No, in infirmary.
Infirmary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not in the same hospital as me. I were in St Mary's.
You were in St Mary's.
Yeah. He were going to send me to St James's when ambulance came for me. Where's she going? St James's. No, Trevor.
She had to tell him,
Mary's.
no, I'm not. I'm going to St Mary's, not St James's.
Oh,
I said, oh, a Doyle, I'm in them days. Yeah, and they did loads of tests on me. And they said, they discovered, they said, you're allergic, slightly allergic to a lot of things, including dust mite, but you're mainly allergic to your own adrenaline, they said.
So keep calm.
Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. How do you do that?
They're telling me to stop worrying.
He's a right worrywart.
But then they just come out with Becatide, that inhaler, which is a steroid. And ever since that they introduced that, the only time I was admitted with asthma again was when I tuned the piano in that room with all them cats.
Yeah.
And that were it. That put me in hospital.
Yeah.
But other than that incident, I've never been in hospital with asthma again, have I?
No.
I've had it under control, but this infection has really
affected
knocked me for 6. 10.5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to go on about it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a bit more of a story, isn't it, that you didn't know about when you were sat. A bit more of a story when you were sat in chair.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Tracy.
Yeah.
Is it this here you're deaf in?
Yeah.
You've gone
Yeah.
a bit deaf.
Yeah. Jeff, who was staying with us at that time, he were at Art College with Jeff. And he belonged to an organisation called the George Gurdjieff Society or Group. George Gurdjieff. Have you ever heard of George Gurdjieff? It's some kind of... It's not a religion, I don't think.
I don't think it was a cult.
No, I think it was a philosophy. It's got something to do with the 7 stages of man. I think it's the concept that each time you die, you come back
as something else.
Another level. You go through 7 levels and of perfection or something.
He used to go at weekend, didn't he? And
used to
for
go.
an odd week.
It was near Settle, somewhere near Settle, where he used to go to this big house in middle of nowhere. I remember when you what, Pat?
He wouldn't tell us anything about it.
He would never tell you anything. Well, I mean, Jeff never hardly spoke anyway.
No, he didn't. He was very quiet.
A really quiet fella, and only spoke. He used to. Part of the philosophy was you didn't speak unless you'd something to say. So consequently, there were no small talk with Jeff. He either talked about something deep and meaningful, or you just didn't bother. He was an interesting bloke.
Yeah.
What, Jeff? I liked him.
Lost touch with him, didn't we?
Yeah, I never saw him again. I moved him because he finished up being the caretaker of this place out near Settle. Did Jeff? I think when he finished at Art College.
Yeah, he went there.
And then I must have seen him since because he asked me to move him. I must have had the milk round.
A house in...
I must have had the milk round at the time, and he knew I had a van.
Right.
And I moved him to somewhere.
I thought it was somewhere like in the middle of sort of on like a back-to-back house in a...
I don't know where I moved him. I don't know where I moved him.
Sheffield or...
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like that.
Can't remember. But I never saw him again after that.
No. Anyway, love, I think
we better stop.
we better get doing something.
Yeah, I better rig this light up for David.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Oh, carpet people are coming, so I don't know what time.
Yeah.
We don't know. We'll go tomorrow.
Okay. Well, if we whatever.
Yeah.
Bye. Look. Bye.
Bye.